Hello, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft by TBN Gaming. I'm as usual TBN-Outrage, and I think we should get started. First of all, I want to talk about a fail, and then I got some different news to talk about. Okay, so the first thing is that I have had a fail over the last two episodes. Both of the episodes I've recorded using Fraps. Both of the times the episode have failed to record. Okay, that's the first fail. The second fail is both of the times in both of those episodes I have... One sec, let me go to bed and I'll talk about it when I go to bed. I have gone down to the cave like you saw in the last episode, which should be annotated in the top left hand side corner, so you can go watch that if you haven't seen it yet. Both times I have decided at the bottom of the cave system to dig down even further. Both times I have dug down and walked forward in a straight line, and that has led me to falling into lava twice. So both times I've failed and walked into lava and lost all of my equipment. So unfortunately for you guys, I have to start again. So I have to get some wood, which I'm sorry about it. But the good thing is, even though it is a bit time consuming, I can get to talk about things that... Because when I'm playing the game, I don't talk. I have to concentrate. But now that I'm just doing something menial like cutting wood, I'll talk to you guys. Now, I've been a fanboy of Minecraft ever since it came out. I was, well, yeah, I was here when it was in alpha mode. And I bought it when it was in alpha. So I've been here from the very beginning. And, to me, as someone who uploads videos to YouTube and who likes gaming in general, and quite likes gaming media, all the things that happen on YouTube I'm really enjoying, and I want to get part of it. If I get a bigger audience and things like that, I'll be very grateful. So it was quite interesting for me to see someone like Notch. If you don't know who Notch is, he's the developer of Minecraft, to explode. Not literally, I mean as in the game. Something as small, in my eyes, and as, well, compared to the other games, as silly as the rest of the games, Minecraft has just exploded. Whoa, that's a bit of a fail. Exploded onto the scene of gaming for PC gaming. It's huge. It's all over YouTube. It's everywhere. Notch recently said in his blog that he's released and sold 1 million copies of Minecraft, which is just mind-boggling. And it's made him a very wealthy person. But talking about that, since I was there from the very beginning, I was interested in things like this. I actually started to read his blog, and if you haven't read, oh, here we go, stuttering. If you haven't read his blog, just go to Minecraft.com or .org. I can't remember what it is, or maybe even .net. If you just Google it, you should find it, and click on Community as one of the headings, and you should find it. It's his development blog. It's a blog he said at the very beginning for himself, but has now transferred it into a Minecraft blog, and all the development status and all the things like that go up there. So which is really nice to know. It's a different, to me. It's a different way of doing things. Like I really prefer it, because with Black Ops, you don't really know what they're doing, you don't really know what they're thinking, you don't know what they're planning. But with Minecraft, he tells you what they're doing. He tells you exactly all of the details. Not really in-depth details, but he tells you a lot more than most of these major companies, which I really like. I really enjoy the sort of technical aspect. Just to see what people have to go through to set up a game. Because it's not that easy. If you ask Notch, it is not as easy as just making a game and sort of getting programmers. It's not that easy. So I've been reading his blog, and there's a few things he talks about. And one of his most recent posts was about the size of Minecraft. Now, when Minecraft initially came out, I walked and I walked and I walked and I walked for maybe like 10-20 minutes. I just held W down and went for a stroll, and the game didn't end. And around that time, there wasn't much written about the size of Minecraft. It was just thought that it was unlimited, infinite. And if you're wondering why I always hit the leaves around the trees, it's because to get these saplings. It was infinite. So I'm pretty sure spiders are harmless in the daytime. Yeah, as long as you don't hit them. So Oh, I did not like that. And then all of a sudden, map generator started to come out. So, to me, in my mind, they stopped being infinite. Because you could see everything on the map and you could see what's happening. But Notch just released a post, and he talks about how the map is generated and in what sort of way it's generated. And it's compared, surprising to me, was how it is actually, how it all works. It's generated as you move. So the more you move, the more maps generated. And the map is not infinite. It isn't infinite, but it's absolutely huge. And the problem he said he was getting was that because of all the algorithms and the mathematics behind programming and what the hell? I hate when cows and things do that. Because of the mathematics and the programming behind it is so complex, and it like rounds numbers off and things like that. He said that he was at really far distances, he was getting huge anomalies, which pretty much just means at far distances people were falling through the world. It wasn't generating correctly. I can't be asked to sort that out now. The world wasn't generating correctly. The chunks that are generated are 64 by 64 blocks. When you load up the world and you see all the world, I think it's 64 by 64 by 128. I think he said down. I think 64 across. That's pretty much a rectangle. And he said that at the far distances, those size, the whole generating chunks, they were generating chunks of one specific item. So at very far distances, they were generating chunks of diamond. 64 by 128 blocks. So it was a massive chunk of diamond, which would be nice to find. If you could find that, you could just, yeah, I finished playing Minecraft, I've accomplished the highest achievement, I've got so much diamond, I can swim in it. I could fill multiple chests up. But no, that's what he says, and I don't know. That's surprising to me. In my head, that's quite different. Okay, let's get all these planks out. The point I really wanted to make was for Notch, you can see that what he wants to achieve with Minecraft, and he's getting really close to achieving what he wants to achieve. Now I'm thinking about what he's going to do next. I do not have a clue what he's going to. He does put things about biomes and things on the internet, but he was talking about biomes and things like that back in the day, and then he sprung the Nether on us, which I'm trying to get into this single player. So the Nether came from nowhere, and I want to know what he's going to spring on us next. I really am excited because Minecraft is pretty awesome. Yeah, but that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about from the Minecraft development blog. I think you should go check it out. Oh yeah, there is something else I wanted to talk about as well. Is what do you think I should do with this world? I've got a really nice world. It's if you've ever played FPSs, not FPS, real-time strategy games, you know that what I've got here is an island world. If you played anything like Command & Conquer 3 or things like that, you know all the old games like Age of Empires, all the classics, you know that when you click on that little thing, I've got an island world. So yeah, whatever you want me to do, just put it down. I would like some suggestions if you could, because I don't want to start building things that you do not want me to build, because that would be extremely pointless on my behalf. So I'm still going to do some Minecraft tips and tricks. I'm still going to do single player, and yeah, bit of an announcement to make as well if you're still watching. It's the multiplayer will be starting up within the next week or two, which is quite exciting. So yeah, this is just a talky episode of my single player. Don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe, and tell your friends. Okay, thanks for watching, bye.